Shalom Aleichem again, over here at Kol Haroi Yerushalayim. A few minutes of Chizuk on the weekly Parsha. We're holding over here in Parshas Tazria Mitzoira. So we know the Mitzoira, the Tzaras, we know the terrible sin of Lashon Hara is what causes these terrible things. How hard it is for us to watch our mouth. We know that the Chavetz Chaim, he put his whole heart and soul into the unbelievable Sefer Chavetz Chaim, which deals with the most important halachas that a person has to go and follow with his mouth, the laws of Lashon Hara, something which is unbelievable, a very, very powerful thing. The mouth is very, very powerful and can cause a lot of great things, and Chas v'Shalom, it can also cause a lot of terrible things and a lot of terrible averos. I want to bring out an unbelievable, inspiring story that I came across. It happened in Europe, in the Slobodka Yeshiva. There was a bacher who came over to the Rosh Yeshiva and he told him, I keep falling in the sin of Lashon Hara. It's very hard for me. The Yetzer Hara is all over me. He is really getting to me, and it makes it very, very difficult for me to go and watch my mouth. And I keep on feeling that I'm stumbling in this Aveira. So he asked him, Rosh Yeshiva, what can I do? Can you please help me? How do I go and battle the Yetzer Hara? And he told him, Rosh Yeshiva then was Rabbi Isaac Sher, Zecher Tzadik L'Bracha. He told the boy, and as he was listening to him very closely, he said, I hear what you're saying, but I want you to know something. Out of the blue came up a discussion that he mentioned to him that a week ago his father of this boy came to the yeshiva to visit him, and he said, I had such a great conversation with him, and he's such a distinguished person, and it was such a great chizuk to see him here in the yeshiva. I just wanted you to know, it was so nice to see your father. And then he asked the boy, he said, tell me something. Would you ever speak Lashon Hara about your father? If you had something bad to say about your father, would you speak Lashon Hara about him? And he said, me? Speak Lashon Hara about my father? Why would I do that? He said, no, if maybe something came up, or if someone told you something that was funny maybe about your father, and you wanted to go and repeat it over to somebody else, would you do that? Would you have any Yetzer Hara inclination that would go and push you to do something like that, to speak about him? And he said, no, I don't have any desire to speak against my father. And he said, for nothing? He said, yes, no matter what, I'm not going to say something against my father. And he asked him, he said, why is it? Why won't you speak about your father if you say that it's hard for you when it comes to speaking about other people? And he told him, what do you mean? My father? I love my father. I love my father. So he said, now I understand, he said. So the reason why the Yetzer Hara gets you is because he tells you that these people that you like speaking Lashon Hara about, for whatever reason, you don't love them. And that's really what's missing over here. But when it comes to someone like your father that you love, so you don't even have a Hava Amina, you would never think in the world to have ever a thought to be able to do something so bad like this, to speak against your father. So he said, that's our avodah. He said, if we want to go and conquer our Yetzer Hara that gets us to speak negatively about other people, unfortunately when it comes up, we have to remind ourselves, let's work so hard into trying to love our brothers and sisters. Let us go and love them. If we love them like we love our father and mother, then there's no reason why the Yetzer Hara would be able to catch us at all to speak Lashon Hara about them. Everybody should have Siyata D'Shmaya, of course, a wonderful Shabbos and a wonderful week, but a special Siyata D'Shmaya that we should always be Shomer Piv. Our mouths should always be clean, and our mouths should always be safe from speaking Lashon Hara, and we will always see a tremendous bracha with Siyata D'Shmaya from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Ad Bias Goel Tzedek. Have a wonderful Shabbos.